Okay, so this video is about things we don't like about each other.
No, okay, so honestly, I wanted to do a video where like, okay, the last video we made was about how we got together, I asked you out, you know, how everything came up. Look, so this video, I really want to talk about things that I like about Africa, things I don't like about Africa, because I thought that'd be like very fun, you know, because I don't want to I want to post like shit that's like for real, like real shit. Okay. You know, like, so okay, I'm gonna, because there's gonna be a lot of things. I'll just start like with like one of the things that I realized as I got closer to you. One thing I really like about Africa is that she's someone that, even though like, okay, before I met her, like I already had like a good amount of success in my area of work, you know, as a trainer. And it's crazy because even though I had this success, she wasn't blinded by it, you know, like she actually still pushes me to be so much better. Like when I'm making a mistake or when I'm slacking, because I know I'm usually the one that's telling people like, hey, you're slacking, come on. She was the one doing that to me. And that's something I really liked about you. And I still love that about you, obviously.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome. Are we going to kiss like after every compliment?
No, because we're going to have to slap each other after every...
Then we have to turn off the camera, things are going to get crazy.
Okay, so one thing you don't like about...
Wow, you promise you won't be mad like after I pause the video?
I promise I won't be mad. Hurry!
Okay, something I don't like about Africa, this is something small, but like it's kind of like my pet peeve.
I know what you're going to say, can I guess?
No,
I guess the first thing
it's like I should write it down. Let me write it down first. And then if you're right, I'll show it to...
Okay, write it down.
Let me write it down.
I'm going to see. In the meantime... Why are you laughing? Because I'm dancing or because of what you're writing?
Okay.
I know what he's going to say,
okay.
You guys.
Tell him.
How I don't wake up early.
Can you see it there?
What does it say?
Like, you guys can see it, right?
I know.
She wakes up late. Can they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. She gets it right. Okay, so that's one thing, because me, I've been waking up early.
He wakes up at 6 in the morning. Almost every day.
Yeah, but she doesn't even want to get up.
At like 9.
No, like she doesn't even want to get out of bed till like 10:30. So
because you'll be laying in bed with me, so you make it hard instead of being like, let's get up, everybody. Oh, okay, so actually, cut. I'm ready.
So
to
that's
talk about
one
what I like
thing.
about you.
One thing.
Okay, so one thing I love about Anthony, it's probably the same reason you guys like Anthony too, is that he always pushes everyone, not just me, as his partner, but everyone, like everyone in the house, his brother, his cousins and nephews.
They live with us?
You guys.
You said everyone in the house.
No, they don't live with us. But what I mean is like anyone in his life, including you guys. Like, he prefers to see the greatness rather than excuses that we want to see ourselves. And he just like, everyone in his eyes can succeed and kill it. And I believe that too, but he really like emphasizes that and puts that in your face. He'll tell you what to do. He'll like, he'll suggest what to do. He won't tell you. He'll suggest, give advice and everything. That's something I really love about him, because when he was my trainer, I love that about him. As my best friend, I love that about him. And now as my partner, I love that about him. Baby.
Okay, I think that's it. We don't need to talk about the stuff.
Stop, no. One thing I don't... Fuck, what was I going to say?
I already know. Want me to remind you? Because I know what you were going to say. Want me to...
What was I going to say?
It kind of contradicts what you just complimented me on, though. You're going to say that I'm not that hard on you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was going to... Okay, so he is, like, very motivational and everything. But I think now that we're together...
You just said that now as your partner, I'm still like that. See, you don't even know.
Hold up. I do.
Females,
they don't
know what they want.
What I meant by that is that like he'll push everyone around him, right? But I need like an extra push, you know? And like he'll be like, for example, he'll tell me, "Come on, Africa, you have to work out. If you want these body goals, you have to do it. You have to start waking up early if you want to, you know, succeed. And
well, I mean, it's because she tells me everything she wants to do, everything she wants to
baby,
like,
this is my time.
Reach in life.
This is my time. So I give you your time.
Myself.
That's something else I don't like about him. He interrupts me.
Rarely. You do it more.
Okay, so like I was saying, this is not gonna end good. I'm just kidding, guys. We're kidding. But yeah, so baby, I love you, but like you gotta just be like, come in and be like, Africa, like, come on, wake up, girl, come on. Instead, he'll lay in bed with me, and he'll be like, baby. He'll be like, oh,
babe, you
so
do that
happy.
to me.
He'll come back from the gym because he trains me, so he has to work out in the morning. Then he comes back, and then by the time he's back, I should be up, but I'm still in bed. And instead of being like, Africa, come on, you know, start getting ready, let's go to the gym, he'll get in bed and he'll be like, my love. And to everybody, he's harsh on them, right? But I think because he loves me so much,
I'm
he's
still
a little softer.
No, because I still remind you, like, baby,
like at the gym, yeah, he's pushing me. He's like, come on, Africa, keep going. But like,
no.
Yeah.
No. I still tell you.
Baby,
you don't like
this
it.
is... You guys, this is hilarious.
I mean...
Okay, one thing you like about me again.
One other thing that I like about you. Okay, another thing that I really, really, really love about you, and it's gonna sound like corny, like it's something that
Corny?
I should say.
It's gonna sound horny?
Corny.
Oh, damn,
like,
boy, you better... Corny, that's how you say it.
It's gonna, I mean, it's something that I should say, but it's true.
Okay.
I love how much you love me.
Oh.
That's another thing. That's, yeah.
Okay, we need a moment.
No, so I love how much you love me. Now, should I say something else?
No, say that. That's how you feel.
Okay. Yeah, it's simple.
And one thing you don't like about me.
Another thing that I don't like about you, it's honestly, it's hard because I like so many things about you, and I like, there's not a lot of things that I don't like about you. But one thing, if I was to say another thing that I don't like about you, is that you never let me finish what I'm trying to say. Like, if I'm talking to someone, you'll try to interrupt me, or yeah.
Isn't that what he just tried to do with me? Okay.
No,
okay, just
because I was trying to explain to them the reason why you might think that.
Okay. Okay.
So that's another thing. Like, I'll be talking to someone and you gotta get your point across. You'll scream over me, and I'm just like, babe, calm down. I'm talking, and you'll kind of like not take it so well sometimes.
Okay.
She's like, she tries to be
Baby.
Wait, let me just finish. She tries to be the dominant one sometimes, and I tell her,
That's
like,
another that you could use that as your third one.
okay, wait. No, this kind of goes along with what
no,
I said.
it doesn't.
You try to interfere, like talk over me. She tries to be like the dominant one, and like
that counts as three, guys.
I pulled her aside one day. I'm like, baby, just know that I love you so much.
And then he whispered in my ear, but I'm still the fucking man of the house.
And I just know that I love you so much, and like whatever you want, like, you know, I'll take it into consideration.
I'm a brat.
But remember that I'm still like the man of the relationship.
Baby,
like,
that's what
I
just
respect
said.
you so much, and I love you so much. But sometimes you gotta understand that I'm still the man of the relationship. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was 2, babe. That was 3, babe. You have
Yeah.
to say your third one. Your dominant is not the same thing as you interrupt me. Okay, one thing I
That's
love
not
about...
fair.
No, that is... You're making me forget. Now I forgot what I like about you. That I was...
Oh, you forgot what you like
that
about
I
me?
was going to
Shit.
say. Hold up. What was I going to say? I know I had one in mind. There's a lot of things I like about you, but there's... Oh, okay, I remembered. What I love about Anthony is that he's very humble. Besides his cars. I'm just kidding. No, he's very humble. He's very humble, and like, you'll see guys making half of the half that Anthony makes, and they'll wear Gucci and fucking Louis Vuitton, and they just ball out, you know? And Anthony is the simplest man I've ever met. Like, he has the power to buy all designer only and everything. And he always tells me, like, it's not worth it.
Okay,
but yeah, that's
finish.
one thing I like about him. Now you can talk.
No, you still gotta talk about what you don't like about me.
One thing I don't.
But there's nothing else. I'm perfect.
No.
Okay.
One thing I don't like about Anthony. Stop, because you're laughing and you're making me. I'm trying to think. Like what?
You know, there's hardly anything if like you gotta think so hard that a brain vessel's gonna pop.
Stop, baby. It's because you keep talking, so I don't think. He just like he has a lot of haters at the gym where we're at.
Oh,
and
I get you.
He needs to kind of like give them like the time of day.
Not really.
And like Anthony's the type of guy where he'll beat your ass up. Like he knows how to fight. You know, like and. You know, like, they should know that, you know, and so that's enough. Like, he's up here because he's worked his ass off, because he's humble, because he gives, you know, he doesn't care about receiving, he gives, and that's put him up here.
Okay.
And one thing that I didn't like about Anthony before was that he would be petty and make, like, posts about them.
No, that's one thing I never did.
You would tag them on their posts.
He
would talk something motivational or something, and then he tagged them, and I'm like, okay, like
just so they could see the post.
You're kind of contradicting what you're doing here, and I told him I don't like that because that's lame to me. You're better than that, and he stopped doing that. So
yeah,
I actually,
it's because
that's something I couldn't think about nothing, but that's something.
There's these trainers at the gym that don't like me. I don't know why. Like, I would bring donuts to the gym for the trainers, and like they would find that little reason to like hate me even more. Like it was like stupid things. I had these stickers that said King, and I would put them like on the first aid box we have at the gym.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't pop.
And they would take them off, and I'm just like, dude, like for real? And then they take time out of their day to talk smack on me on their Instagram posts.
They would like go above and beyond.
So like,
but even Anthony giving them 10% of that back, I didn't like that about him because I just like see Anthony so perfect. That I'm just like, damn, like you're way better than that. Like he would it's
so the reason I was gonna interrupt her earlier when she said I like to give. So on Instagram, oh babe. So on Instagram, my phone fell.
It's okay, you don't need your phone. You got me. Who you need to talk to?
So on Instagram,
who?
Nobody. I just like having my phone right here on my leg. So on Instagram, I give away $50 every time I post to like someone random in the comments. You know, all you gotta do is leave a comment. So I realized I'm like, I don't do any of that on YouTube. So I think it's time I do that on YouTube.
Oh yeah, so
I'm gonna start giving away $50 every time I post a YouTube video, and literally all you gotta do, and it's random. Like I close my eyes and I just scroll down.
Or I pick, but I do the same thing. I don't like choose favorites or anything.
So I scroll down, I just close my eyes, and then whoever it lands on, that's who I pick.
Or like what sometimes I will do, which I'm not gonna lie.
Wait. Like let me finish.
15 people I like what they really posted, and then I'll do like a random.
That's more for like the training giveaways. You never never pick the cash winning giveaways. So all you gotta do is leave a comment. But I'm about to. Babe, wait up. all you gotta do is leave a comment on what you like about this video, and like you might win $50.
Did I say? I don't even know.
I think that's the most fair way.
I know, but I don't even know if we did 3 things you like about me and 3 things you don't. And I don't know if I did 3 things I like about you.
I did 3 things I don't like about you. You said, and then 2 things I do like about you. So I still have one more. But back to the $50. I'm gonna start giving away $50 from now on. Every post, just leave a comment, whatever you like about the video, and it's gonna be a random person. I'm gonna pick the winner. Ask for your Venmo or PayPal info and stuff like that. Yeah. So anyway, so you're done, right? So one more thing that I do really love about Africa.
I know what you're gonna say.
You say that all the time.
Hold up, close your eye.
I should write it down because...
No, I said it with my words.
Okay.
I mean with my mouth.
It's like she taught me something.
Oh.
And it was more about like how much she loves her family.
I knew that. I said something else.
Oh, wow, you don't know anything.
I said personality.
It's just like something people don't know is that Africa has a huge heart. But you just can't see it because her big boob is like covering it. Okay, so she has a huge heart. And that's something I realized the more I knew her. she cares so much and she loves so much. Like, she loves her family so much.
We're about to go with them right now.
Yeah. And it made me realize how little I love my family compared to hers.
No, you
like,
love
no, I love my family, but she made me appreciate.
He loves family so much. I think his love and approach is a little different. Like, I'm like, I see my family and I'm like, oh my goodness,
Babe, my neck.
I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I love you. I'm like that with my family, and I'll be like, let's, you know, and like I go above and beyond for my I put my family before I put myself. And that's because I was raised in a very like traditional like Mexican household where like everyone is like very close to each other.
I was too.
And he was too, but
no,
he's
it's
like
just
a
that
guy,
her family is so much smaller. Like, they only have like 10 people in their family, like total.
Big.
No.
Your family's just huge because you have so many brothers and sisters, and they all have kids, they're older.
So her family's like really together because they're so small. There's not so many people.
In Big Bear, it was just 23 people in the cabin.
They all chill together all the time because they all live close to each other.
It was 23 people in the cabin. No, it was more. It was like 30.
Because my family used to be like that when I was younger.
It's like 30 people just in Big Bear. I don't have a small family. I just have a way smaller
family. Let me finish though. Let me finish. So she made me appreciate my family more. Like, I really like thought about it. I'm like, damn, I really need to like love my brothers and sisters and parents a lot more, you know, show them more love. You know, because I love them, but I wouldn't really show them.
You love them a lot. I just think what you mean is like show them how much you love them.
Yeah, and do more things for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like something else I really love about Africa. Yeah.
Alright, guys.
No, wait. You still need one more, I think.
That I like you? That
you like about me that you don't like about me?
No.
Yeah, because
I said 3 things
because I went first, right? I went first.
No.
And then
you
went, and then I went and I did too.
So something I like about Anthony is that he makes me crack up. You guys, like, he's hilarious. Like, sometimes I'll be like silly and goofy and I'll like talk with like a different accent or talk like a baby and stuff, and he'll like go along with it, and then we just look at ourselves and like, bro, we're fucking weird.
We are weird.
Like, if
weird.
anybody saw us,
if anybody saw everything we do all day, like,
they probably
should we like show them how we kiss sometimes? No. Let's not show them.
Please, guys, this video is getting a little too long, so I have no third thing to say. That's
it. 3. Oh wait, you need one more thing that you don't like.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit was hard. Something I don't like about him.
Nothing. Pineapple belongs on pizza, guys.
One thing I don't like about him is that he likes pineapples on his goddamn pizza. Yuck.
So does everybody else watching this video.
No, they don't.
So you just got more people that...
Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Pineapple belongs with tajin and limon.
Okay, guys, look. We need to stop this nonsense of people bashing pineapple pepperoni pizza. It's disrespectful. Like this girl right here. No. Okay, guys, for real. We're out. Oh.
Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Mwah, mwah.